जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं।
పరమహంస నిత్యానంద ఈ శతాబ్దపు మరువలేని పోలికలేని ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక శక్తి, ఒక అంతర్జాతీయ సాంఘిక ఆధ్యాత్మిక ప్రభంజనాన్ని స్థాపించిన ఒక అద్భుత శక్తి, వైదిక ధర్మాన్ని పునరుద్ధరించడానికి ఉద్భవించిన ఒక చైతన్య శక్తి. ఆయన అతి పవిత్రమైన తిరువణ్ణామలై క్షేత్రంలో జన్మించారు. ఒక యోగిగా జన్మించి తనలో సహజంగానే పొంగిపొర్లే ఆధ్యాత్మికతను కోట్ల మందికి పంచుతూ స్ఫూర్తినిచ్చే ఒక అమోఘ శక్తి. అతి పురాతనమైన యోగా విద్యలో ప్రావీణ్యం కలిగి ఆధ్యాత్మిక శాస్త్రాన్ని క్షుణ్ణంగా పరిశోధన చేసిన ఒక మహాద్భుతమైన అంతఃప్రపంచపు పరిశోధకులు, ఆత్మజ్ఞానాన్ని ప్రసాదించే గురువులు. ప్రతి సంవత్సరం పరమహంస నిత్యానంద ఆయన జ్ఞానామృతాన్ని, ఆనందం వెదజల్లే ఆయన చిరునవ్వుని, తిరుగులేని ఆయన దీక్ష యొక్క శక్తిని 1 కోటికి పైగా ఉన్న ఆయన శిష్యులకు పంచుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు పరమహంస నిత్యానంద మీరు జీవన్ముక్తులుగా జీవించడానికి తోడ్పడే పరిష్కారాలను మీకు అందజేస్తున్నారు. ఒక మరువలేని ఆధ్యాత్మిక అనుభవం కొరకు మమ్మల్ని వెంటనే సంప్రదించండి.
వందే సనాతనం పుణ్యం నిత్యానందాయ స్వాగతం. సర్వధర్మ ప్రణేతారం సచ్చిదానంద రూపిణం వందే సనాతనం పుణ్యం నిత్యానందాయ స్వాగతం. వేద వేదాంత సంవేద్యం దేవదేవీ స్వరూపిణం వందే వటపలాశిస్థం.
Basic law is everybody is good at everything. This should be the law. The moment you say somebody is good at something, not good at something else, let us give them opportunity in that line. Over. It is simple ego game. Simple ego game. Everybody is good at everything. It is the pattern which makes them feel they are good at something has to be broken. If they are not letting the pattern break the person itself. Understand? People have all the freedom to have the understanding, to be given the opportunity again and again to put the understanding into practice. But there is no such thing as good at something, not good at something else, will not do something else. See, this preferring something over the other is basically from the ego. And I tell you, even your own ego is not very clear. What do you want or don't want? So anything falls on you as responsibility, take it up. No question of choice in the work. Choice in the work is nothing but you trying to strengthen your confusion or what you believe as your pattern. Both needs to be broken. If you have a strong preference, it's a strong pattern, break it. If you have no preference and chaos, that also has to be broken, break it. Bhagavan is very clear. Don't go for others' work. Go for your own swadharma. Don't go for somebody else's way of working. It is preferable to do one's own duty, even if it appears to be devoid of merits, than taking up a different practice. What is given to you, make that as your lifestyle. Express your complete creativity in that. But you trying to looking at the other side, I think that will be much better work. Always, Vaishya feels jealous of Kshatriya. Kshatriya feels jealous of Vaishya. Shudra feels jealous of Brahmana. Brahmana feels jealous of Shudra. Vaishya feels, wow, what a job Kshatriyas, you see, just ruling people, threatening, controlling. And Kshatriya always feels, see the job of Vaishya, without any danger, enemies, is just living, having all the luxuries which I am having. Brahmana always thinks, see the Shudra, what a freedom. He doesn't need to do anything. Shudra always thinks, see what a respect this Brahmana commands. He is also like me, only not doing anything. But what amount of respect he commands in the society. Everybody touches his feet. Everybody feels he is great. Brahmana's jealousy to Shudra. Shudra's jealousy to Brahmana. Vaishya's jealousy to Kshatriya. Kshatriya's jealousy to Vaishya are as eternal as the universe. Don't try to change. I tell you, not following your own swadharma. One more thing. When I say your natural duty, I don't mean just because your father is a Shudra, you have to be Shudra. No. Your father is a Brahmana, you are Brahmana. No. You are a temperament. Those days the enlightened gurus and the family gurus will be there to tell you your temperament. Unfortunately, first thing British did is break that family guru system. Either the whole village will have one guru, Adinam, Lingayat Mat, or Mat, or the community will have one Mat, one guru, or that family branch will have one guru. First thing the British did is break that lineage. Take away the respect for them. Break that lineage. That is where the whole thing has gone to dogs. Then, no question of guiding you that you are a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, do this. This is your temperament. The moment from this side you think, wow, that side looks more greenery. Okay, jump there. From there what happens? That side looks more greenery. Please understand. Whenever you start something, the moment biomemory feels bored, you start looking at the other things. But only when you break the boredom in your biomemory, hidden treasures of creativity in you starts getting expressed.
కల్పతరు మీలోని కుండలిని శక్తిని తెలుసుకోగల ఒక ప్రత్యేక కార్యక్రమము కల్పతరు. పూర్తిగా ఒకరోజు జరిగే ఈ కార్యక్రమములో ఆరోగ్యకరమైన అద్భుతమైన మార్పును పొందగలరు. అవతారమూర్తి పరమహంస నిత్యానంద స్వామి వారి ఆశీస్సులను ప్రత్యేకంగా పొందగల కార్యక్రమం కల్పతరు. కుండలిని అంటే ఏమిటి? కుండలిని అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరిలోనూ దాగి ఉన్న అద్భుత శక్తి. కుండలిని శక్తి ఒక ధ్యానోదయమైన గురుదేవుల దీక్షతో చైతన్యపరచవచ్చు. ఈ కుండలిని శక్తి మీ జీవితంలో అన్ని దశలలోనూ అభివృద్ధికరమైన మార్పులను తేగలిగే శక్తి. అది మీలో ఆరోగ్యాన్ని, ఐశ్వర్యాన్ని, విజయాన్ని, ఆనందాన్ని, ఆధ్యాత్మిక ధ్యానోదయాన్ని కలిగిస్తుంది. ప్రతి వారాంతములో కల్పతరు కార్యక్రమం బిడిది ఆశ్రమంలో నిర్వహించబడును. మమ్మల్ని సంప్రదించవలసిన చిరునామా నిత్యానంద ధ్యానపీఠం, నిత్యానంద నగర్, బిడది 562109, బెంగళూరు. ఫోన్ చేయవలసిన నంబరు 095500000550 లేదా 096185190701. మా వెబ్సైట్ www.nithyananda.org.
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि नित्यानन्दलिङ्गम्.
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवकुतो दयिषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या जयिषुः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तवतया नो रुद्रमृडय या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोर पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजागशीः या विशृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते विभष्ट्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि पुंसेः पुरुषं जगते शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अद्य वोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो ऋषगे अहेहश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यादुत्राण्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणपुत बभ्रस्सु मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्र अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वै शागुं भेडयीमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा
Hidden treasures of creativity in you starts even opening up. The moment you scratch your skin, only tiredness and boredom will come out. But when you continue to work, breaking that boredom and tiredness, then comes creativity. Just like a stable family, stable profession. Please understand. I am not saying if you are a clerk in the school, till death you will die as clerk. No. But in that line itself you excel. You become head clerk of big school, then head clerk of college, head clerk of university, finally registrar of a university. Whatever you want. Excel in that line itself. Unfortunately, 3-4 things happened. First, lack of gurus who will guide your own swadharma, one's own duty. Second, neither disciples, neither followers are interested in working on something intensely breaking the boredom and tiredness and expressing the creativity. Everybody wants to be just free. Bhagavan is hitting at the mental pattern of looking always at the opposite side. Always the opposite side is green. Bhagavan is very insistent on this verse. Don't go for your whims and fancies and preferences. Go for what is given to you, allotted to you, because the habit and attitude and pattern of going for the whims and fancies, the habit of going for fantasies, fantasy-based professional decisions, neither allows you to perform nor allows you to achieve. Neither performance nor achievement happens. Creativity never expresses itself. Creativity is depth of honesty you express towards your possibility. Stitching ordinary cloth can be creativity. Or wiping this floor can be creativity. Nothing. The way you carry yourself can be creativity. Just the way you walk. The feeling you carry about you. Even walking is action. Just the feeling you carry about you is creativity. Even the way you feel to you is creativity. So work more on creativity, not on changing work. Change of work. Human beings constantly try to change the work. But Bhagavan is insisting, stop spending your time and energy to change the work. Start expressing creativity. Change of department does not do anything other than wasting time. The only thing is increase the depth of honesty you have towards your creativity, towards you, towards the way you feel about you. Day before yesterday I was reading the Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, Bhagavan's Vishwarupa Darshana. I looked into Bhagavan's inner space, how he feels about himself. Normal state of all humans is how they feel about them, with all their lies, mistakes, right, wrong, the identity you carry. But when the Kundalini awakens, the identity you carry completely breaks and explodes, and different feeling about you happens in you. Imbalancing of your so-called lower identity and explosion of the higher identity. I saw that Bhagavan was so beautifully established in his higher identity. He was able to destabilize anybody's lower identity just by a look. It is not a scene, it is an experience. Understand? More, it is a Vishwarupa Sparshana Yoga, not Darshana Yoga. He is touching the cosmic form, not seeing the cosmic form. Vishwarupa Sparshana Yoga, not Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Means he is just destabilizing the lower identity and exploding into the higher identity. That's it. He was in such high state. Just by look, he was able to destabilize anybody's identity, lower identity, and push them into higher identity. Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharmat svanushthitat swadharme nidanam shreyaha paradharmo bhayavaha. So don't try to change your responsibility and duty. try and increase the depth of honesty towards your possibility.
ఒక అవతార పురుషుని దివ్య సలహాను నేరుగా పొందాలనుకుంటున్నారా? ఇప్పుడు మీకు పరమహంసతో ముఖాముఖి.
నిత్యానంద హియర్.
పరమహంస నిత్యానంద మరొక్కసారి పోలిక లేని ఒక విభిన్నమైన కానుకను ప్రపంచానికి అందచేస్తున్నారు. ఆయన ఇప్పుడు ప్రతిరోజు ఉదయం ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారమయ్యే సత్సంగంలో మీ ప్రశ్నలకి జవాబు ఇవ్వడానికి సిద్ధముగా ఉన్నారు.
No, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
ఉదయం 8 గంటలకు మా నంబరు 08027279999కి ఫోన్ చేసే అదృష్టవంతులకు ఆయనతో నేరుగా మాట్లాడే దివ్యమైన అవకాశం దక్కుతుంది. మరియు ఉదయం ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారమయ్యే సత్సంగం ntv.nithyananda.orgలో చూడగలరు.
I don't know how many sutras Bhagavan has explained. Now what more this fellow want to know about sin and good and right and wrong? Now this verse shows the continuous unconscious pattern with which human beings suffer. See, it's like no technique, no spirituality, nothing can help. Humanity is doomed. By mistake or accident, few people get liberated. That's all is the truth. In this sutra, what question Arjuna is asking, let me define. What is that human being is made to commit these sinful acts? Why? Human beings are urged to commit these sinful acts as though impelled, even if he does not desire it. So here, this sutra, 2-3 questions. What is that makes human being to commit sinful acts? And second, what is sinful acts? Why is forced even if he does not want? And the fourth thing we need to understand is Arjuna tries to behave, put up an innocent face. I am doing wrong, but I am forced to do. Who is forcing him? See, basically, Arjuna represents unconsciousness of humanity. I think Arjuna is putting himself into the worst energy circle and asking these questions. If he is really suffering with this energy circle, this pattern, all the 4 questions he is asking, and the mental pattern very cunningly is putting, even if he does not want, why is he forced to commit these sins? Through this, what he is telling, even though he commits all these wrong things, it is not that he wants. He says, I did not do anything knowingly. The most cunning escape human mind uses, if it is cornered, is I did not do knowingly. Who said knowingly you did? You did unknowingly but purposefully. Understand, even all unknowing things are done with purpose. You may be doing unknowingly, but with purpose. Unknowing does not mean you can do anything you want and just no need to be responsible. Anichan apivarshneya balat iti nivyojitaha. Exactly this word means, even if we don't want, what is that which makes us do? Sometimes I feel Like this, by philosophizing, encouraging, inspiring, teaching, human mind cannot be transformed. Everything is just till the level you feel uncomfortable with your lower identity and get comfortable with the higher existence. That's all. Getting comfortable with the higher identity is not ego. Talking outside as if you have a higher identity is ego. But internally, if you are comfortable with the higher identity, it is not ego. The most cunning pattern human beings carry is trying to justify their wrong deeds and wrong things with a word, I did not do knowingly. No. I was explaining the concept of being uncomfortable with the lower identity and comfortable with the higher identity. Anyhow, the essence is being comfortable with your higher identity. These visions, darshans, extraordinary experiences happens in you only when you are comfortable with the higher identity, not otherwise. Only when you are comfortable with the higher identity. Anyhow, but I tell you, the big miracle is getting a person out of wrong patterns. Here in this last 35 slokas, Bhagavan has answered all these 4 problems. But suddenly Arjuna is starting, oh descendant of Vrishni, what is that? The human beings are urged to commit these sinful acts. I tell you, nobody is urging you except your own urge, except your own suffering, except your own patterns and your own decisions to cooperate with the patterns. Let's see how Sri Krishna is going to answer for this question from the next sutra. See, I can see very clearly, as long as Krishna is telling some stories, philosophy, spiritual things, Arjuna is keeping quiet. The moment Krishna gives the command, come on, now fight, immediately Arjuna gets new doubt. The moment Krishna gives the command, Yudhyasva Bharata, come on, fight, then immediately, no. You see, how people feel tired. Only when Bhagavan gives the straight instruction, come on, fight, start, then immediately he gets the philosophical question. Till then, what happened to your philosophical question? Till then, he was listening to stories. Alright, let's see how Bhagavan is going to answer his doubts, handle Arjuna